Well, hello, my friend. Welcome back to Breakfast with Sergio. This is episode number 269, and today I want to tell you how you can connect with your audience during the pandemic using some awesome email templates from our good friends at Artwork Archive. Well, my friends, welcome back to Breakfast with Sergio. Very happy and excited to be here with you once again. Welcome to my breakfast table. If you've been following me for the last few weeks, you know that I've been really busy doing daily interviews with artists from around the world as we are all in confinement of our homes. And if you haven't checked that out, please go to my social media accounts and find those really cool interviews, which up to now, there are 37 interviews with artists from around the world. Very cool series which I'm doing for a short period of time as we are experiencing this pandemic. Well, my friends, today I have a really awesome resource to share with you. That's where I have my computer here. I'm going to tell you about this amazing resource that our good friends at Artwork Archive put together in their blog that's called 7 Email Templates Artists Can Use During Coronavirus. I have already used 2 of them, and I'm going to tell you how I've used them and the great results that they have given me. So I asked my good friends at Artwork Archive if I could share this information with you. They said, please go ahead. So I'm going to share with you because this is something that you should look at really seriously and use when you have a time, when you have a chance, particularly now as we are going through this, and you're finding ways to connect with your audience, right? To stay on top of mind to your audience. These frameworks, these templates will really help you out, and they really work hard on putting together 7 great ideas or templates that go straight to the point without going around, give you the exact words. All you have to do is just adapt them to your situation, and they work really awesome. And by the way, if you are not getting the weekly emails from our good friends at Artwork Archive, please make sure that you go and sign up to their blog. Just go to Artwork Archive/blog, and you'll find there all the posts that they have done, in the last few years. So I'm going to share with you these templates really quickly, the headlines and the ones that I have used. So the first one that they have here is a message of thanks email. That's a great email. If you're looking for something to send out to your audience, just a word of thank you is a great way to connect with them. Maybe you don't have nothing to announce right now, but you can always say thanks. You can thank them for their support in 2019 or their support this year. That's what's going on right now in the world. You can also thank people that have purchased from you before, or you can just do a general thank you for being there, for being on the other side. Thank you for reading my emails. Thank you for following my posts. Thank you for liking my posts. Things like that. So you stay on top of mind. It's a great email that if you haven't done yet, giving a word of thanks to your audience on the other side, use it. It's a really great template for that. The second one that is really good, the change of events email update. This is a great one. Actually, I used this one just yesterday for an email I was sending about an event that as a curator had been postponed. So it's a great framework. But as an artist, you can use it too. If you had a show planned this year, it has been canceled. Maybe you had a residency program, has been canceled. Maybe you had, a pop-up show, has been canceled. Whatever, we all have something that has been canceled, right? Well, this template is great because it doesn't only say, well, my event has been canceled, but it also gives other opportunities for your audience to connect with you. For example, here it says, in light of this, I have created a few alternative online events. I hope you will join me in one of the following ways. So, and then you can put in your ideas. Join my virtual event idea, for example, or check out my works that are available for purchase, and you provide the link, or attend a workshop that I'm hosting, for example. That's a great one. Or send a gift card to a friend, and you put the link. So, you can input your own idea here, but the whole framework is really great. And also what I love about these templates is that our friends at Artwork Archive not only give you the template to use, but also the subject line to use so that, it has more likelihood of your email being opened by the people that receive it. So really great. The change of events email, super good. The new work is available email. And actually I used this one last Sunday. So here's a quick story. I was working on the artist support pledge, which I did a series of 12 works on paper at $200 each, for the artist support pledge. And I wanted to send an email to my list announcing the release, which was going to be on Monday. So I said, well, why reinvent the wheel? I'm going to use one of the templates that I have here. I'm gonna test it, and I actually used it word by word. I only input the information about my pledge and what I was doing. And let me tell you, in combination of the email campaign that I sent out and my social media strategy, I ended up selling all 12 of my artist support pledge works in 48 hours. And if you've been following me on social media, you know, because I was updating as it was happening. In 48 hours, all 12 sold out. Combination of great email and great social media strategy. And I use, again, this template word by word, so it works. Check it out. You should use it too. If you have something new that you have created, maybe as a result of the pandemic, use this email because it will really help you out. Another one, the asking for your input email. That's a great script as well. Just ask for input. For example, subject line, what are your thoughts? Or can I get your feedback? I have done this myself in numerous ways, not this particular script because I've done it before, but I like to practice this at least once a year. When I send my email audience an email that says, hey, can I get your feedback? Why did you connect with my work? Have you seen in your work that connects with you, and things like that. So I just get feedback on how people see the work that I do, and I have learned a lot from the emails I get back from that. Now, don't expect that everybody in your email is going to reply, but that's okay. Maybe just that 10% that replies and gives you a thoughtful comment is going to be really powerful for you to understand how people are connecting with you. And you can use that then in your own messaging when you're creating posts, when you're creating, also letters or emails and whatnot. So it's a great asking for input email script that, again, you should try out as well. Another one, the peek into my home studio during coronavirus. That's a really good script where you invite people to come into your home virtually. Either you can use photographs that you post in your website, or you can record a video, or you can do a live Zoom in which you invite your followers or your audience in your email to come and join and sign up for it. There are many ways in which you can do a virtual studio. And here's something that's super powerful, which is that I, as a curator, I've been in this season of lockdown, I've been visiting more studios, through virtual events, and even also a lot more museum events that are virtually, just because I have the time, just because I am at home. So use this opportunity to invite people into your home that normally would have time or would be busy, would not be able to do it, because now you can through a virtual space or through a web page. So this is a great script in which you can invite people to do so. The next one, the new technique I've learned in quarantine. That's a really good one. The new technique I've learned in quarantine. If you have learned something right now, the subject line, the silver lining to this quarantine, or what quarantine has taught me, right? And then you create a thoughtful email. It gives you the script, gives you the framework. All you gotta do is fill in the blanks, and again, puts you in contact with your audience. And the last one, number 7, the personal story that happened during quarantine. Here's where you can give a personal story, a personal narrative. For those of you who are storytellers, this will be a perfect one to use. Subject line, lessons I've learned as an artist during shelter in place, right? Strange things are happening every day. These are really great subject lines that invite people to open it up. It's much better than saying, email newsletter number 25. Don't do that. Be thoughtful on your subject lines, and our friends at Artwork Archive have done that here for you. So, my friend, these are really awesome templates that you should be looking at, you should be using right now during your quarantine. Again, I've used 2 of them with great success. They work really well, and you should as well. So how do you get them? Go to www.artworkarchive.com/blog. And when you get there, you'll see all the different blogs that they have. You will find this one. I'm going to actually put a direct link to this particular 7 email templates artists can use during coronavirus. I'm going to put that link in the description of this video. Check it out. And my friends, thank you so much for watching today. Please go and check out my Artists in Lockdown stories. And of course, if you want also more help with your art career, go to www.theartistnextlevel.com. I will be happy to help you out succeed even during coronavirus time. Have a great day and goodbye.